Hello guys, welcome again to Mathematics Learning video with me, Miss Diana. Okay, in this learning video, this is actually the example number 4 of sketching modulus function of y equals absolute of ax plus b. Okay, in this fourth example, actually we will sketch the more complex modulus function, but don't worry because we have learned the concept of previous example. Actually, it is more easy now for us to sketch this more complex modulus function. Okay, let's see the function. The function is y equals 4 minus the absolute of x plus 1. Actually, we can change the order of this function. I'm gonna write first the absolute 1, and then after that it is followed by another number. So I can rewrite this function becomes minus absolute of x plus 1 plus 4, and I believe this is more familiar to you. The next thing, as we have learned before, that the original function you have learned is y equals the absolute of x, whose the function is like this. It is like a V letter. The graph of y equals to absolute of x, and then in here actually we have absolute of x plus 1. What does it mean, this plus 1? This plus 1 means that this original function will be shifting to the left as many as 1 unit. So let's shift this function to the left as many as 1 unit. The vertex now is in here, minus 1. This is minus 1. So this is actually the function of absolute of x plus 1. And then the next one, we have the minus sign here. What does it mean if we have the minus sign here? It means that this graph actually will be reflected upon the x-axis. So we now have the inverted one. This green one is actually y equals minus the absolute of x plus 1. But we are not finished it yet because we still have positive 4 in here. What does it mean, positive 4? The things that we add with 4 is the y coordinate or the y value. So this green graph actually will be shifted upward as many as 4 units. So we're gonna shift upward as many as 4 units. Let's do this in blue. Okay, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, and this is 4. So the vertex will be right here, and then I'll redraw here. This blue one is actually the graph that we are looking for. This blue one is y equals minus absolute of x plus 1 and then plus 4. This is the graph that we are looking for. Now I'm gonna redraw or resketch this blue one into the new Cartesian diagram. So this is the Cartesian diagram, and the vertex is in here, positive 4, minus 1, comma positive 4. So in here, this is the vertex, and then just draw the inverted V number. It opens downward. So this is the y equals minus absolute of x plus 1 and then plus 4. It is more simple to draw this function because we have learned the concept in the previous example, how if we add or subtract the x coordinate, or how we add and subtract the y coordinate. And what does it mean if there is minus or positive number? We have learned from the previous example how if we find the addition and subtraction of x and y, and what is the meaning of this minus sign here. So it is more simple to grab more complex modulus function after we have learned the previous example. Okay, the next thing, we're gonna find the vertex and the ranges. As we can see here that the vertex of this graph is minus 1, 4. Now I'm gonna teach you how to find the vertex only by seeing on this function. The x coordinate of the vertex, as we have learned before, that it can be seen from the inside part of this absolute. So the inside part of the absolute is x plus 1. We make it equals to 0. Then we'll have x equals to minus 1. So this is the x coordinate of the vertex. And then for the y coordinate of the vertex, we can find it through the number after the absolute. So in here we have 4. So the y coordinate of the vertex is 4. Then the vertex is minus 1, 4. Okay, the same thing we have here. And then how about for the ranges? As we have learned before, we can find the ranges only by seeing on the y coordinate. It is 4. So you can write here y and then 4. And then see the sign in front of the absolute. As we can see here that the sign we can find here is minus. It means that the graph open downward. So we can write here less than and equal to 4. So this is the ranges. Okay, the ranges of this function is y less than or equal to 4. The same thing we have here, that the graph sits on y equals to 4 downward.